So you see here, the ancient people would take livestock, wealth, family out on the sea, and the captain and the navigators had to spill their blood over their intent to return those souls home safely. Before you go off to a war and leave your house and your wife with your brother, you're going to make him spill his blood over his intent. If you come home and she's knocked up with kids and stuff, and you're missing a leg because you were at war or something like this, back then things were much simpler. They wrote shit out on paper. They spilt their blood over their intent so that there was no fucking mistaking it. So, I put up this blood. I realized that I can see shit nobody else can see. And it doesn't matter what anybody else believes. I know what the fuck is up. And I recommend you place your blood beside ours on YouTube with that title right there. Blood over intent, you tag it, and description. And you stand strong with your brethren, blood thicker than water, in a common cause of bringing forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. You got to keep it vague just like that. Because, listen, people, I'm uniting the dark and the light, the good and the bad. It's no soul left behind. The idea is to get to this Holy Grail in like a three-wave type thing. A first wave, a second wave, a third wave. The first wave is people like you who placed your blood beside my own. That's the lamb's blood on your door. The second wave will be your loved ones. You're putting up your blood for them. And we're going to lead the way. 144,000 strong. And it's not going to cost you anything. This is biblical stuff. I literally stand here on gallons of blood with the Holy Spear. Millions of motherfucking witnesses. Look, there's over 15 million witnesses on my channel. And what I'm saying to you is that there's thousands upon thousands of people with their blood beside my own. For you to even try and count them all right now, it would be ridiculous. You couldn't get to the end of it. You'd get bored before getting to the end of it. What I'm saying to you is that it's working. We're getting out of here alive. So, others can see this, and I'm getting... People are asking me, can they do videos with me like I've done with Andreas and GLP? What I'm saying is that I don't trust anybody making videos because like what J Dreamers did and put me through that grief, I had to, contest his removing my video, and then he let it go back up. What I'm saying, after I did that blood over intent in his name and published it, yeah, shortly after that, he did that. So what I'm saying to you is that Andreas, I trust making videos. You can't trust a guy like J Dreamer. So what I'm saying to you is that if you want to do like interviews with me and, Skype calls and stuff, I really don't trust people. You got to go through Andreas because I know he'll handle the recording or whatever and make sure it gets uploaded and stuff like that. And, nobody will give me any problems because he's blood thicker than water with me. So, get with Andreas Frostbridge Records directly if you want to do like an interview with me where we cover specific stuff. And you outline for him what it is that you want to cover, and he'll get with me, and then, we'll make sure it gets done right because, he can handle the recording and the uploading. I'm not into that shit, but he is, and he's good at it. So get with Andreas, Green Light Paradise, and Flat Earth Vortex, the Frostbridge Records duo. All right, just email them directly.